sudden move in global markets can feel like chaos. But beneath every sharp reaction, there is a structure, and November's dollar shock quietly revealed one of the most important signals of 2025. Today, we decode what actually happened inside the system, why the move appeared so quickly, and what it tells us about the deeper shifts in global liquidity. November's spike was not a directional event. It was the system's pressure release moment, a point where liquidity buffers tightened simultaneously across funding desks, sovereign flows, and cross-border settlements. Three components aligned at once: a short-term liquidity squeeze in offshore dollar markets, energy-linked demand for settlement dollars, a rotation in institutional hedging exposures. None of these represent a crisis. All three are signs of systemic realignment. Market screens update in milliseconds, but global capital shifts begin months in advance. The November shock looked sudden because the underlying imbalance had been quietly building. Dollar borrowing costs firmed, safe haven hedging increased, energy settlement windows compressed, global risk sentiment recalibrated after geopolitical events. This is not panic though, this is structural adjustment. The real story is not the volatility. It's what the volatility revealed: a narrowing liquidity cushion supporting 2025's global flows. This cushion is not broken. It is simply transitioning from the easy liquidity cycle of recent years into a tighter, more selective distribution model. Think of it as the world switching from broad liquidity to priority liquidity. November's shock marked the first signal of a broader 2025 rotation, from short-term liquidity to long-horizon capital, from passive carry trades to targeted allocation, from dispersed risk to concentrated strategic positioning. This rotation is already visible in sovereign reserve adjustments, energy pricing windows, dollar funding costs, institutional hedging demand. It is not a crisis guilt, it is the system updating its rules. If we step back, the message becomes simple. 2025 will be defined by selective liquidity, not unlimited liquidity. This does not mean danger. It means clarity. Markets are realigning towards structural fundamentals. The November event wasn't a breakdown. It was a preview of how the next phase of global capital flows will behave. Volatility creates noise, signals create understanding. If you want the signal behind global markets, not predictions, not panic, stay connected with Global Pulse 360 Live.